to give their fans a big treat here at home tonight. One of the most unique sculptures you'll ever see, the Fist of Joe Louis at Hart Plaza. We're coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the number one pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Minnesota. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniels. Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Towns in at center. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Grant is out there with Bagley. And it's Lee in at the point guard position.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Lee against Beverley. The pass to Russell. Outside, Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
Free throw good, Russell. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Now here's Bay to the paint. Six on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. And McDaniels with the block. Edwards drives in. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
Now Lee. Out to the right wing. Here's Cunningham. Over Russell. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Russell passes to McDaniels. Shoots a fader. Bagley with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes to Cunningham. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Grant trying to break free.
You can see with the contest right there that defensively Towns arrived in the NBA prepared to make an impact.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And it's Russell in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the rejection by Towns. Pass to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Lee kicks to Cunningham. Bagley from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Stolen by McDaniels. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Now here's Lee. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Timberwolves trail. Beverly the pass to Towns. Kicks to Edwards.
I see him.
Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Cunningham looking it over. Bagley against Russell. Knocked loose and stolen by Russell. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
The Pistons have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here he goes. Top of the key, Bagley. He kicks it to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Here's Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. Now Russell. Over Cunningham. And it's Russell missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing with 20 points. Edwards finds Towns. Back to Edwards. Shoots over Bay. Edwards can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Grant. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
And Beverly kicks to Towns. Here's McDaniels. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Pistons leading by 3. Lee passes to Bagley. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Lee. He feeds it to Bagley. Shoots over Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Good on both. And here's Beasley. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Edwards drives in. The three-pointer is right on target. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Diallo. Lee outside. Towns against Bagley. Lock at 6. Back to Lee. Dishes to Cunningham. Takes a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Towns. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Back to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality. Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Lee against Beasley. Passes it to Grant. Back to Lee. And it's Bagley in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Edwards drives in. The putback. It's hauled in by Diallo. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Bagley. Frank Jackson comes in for Cunningham. And Hayes subbed in for Saban Lee. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. And Hayes kicks to Diallo. Grant against Edwards. Grant dishes to Olynyk. And another shot. No good from Grant.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for McDaniels. And Okogie subbed in for Edwards. And both free throws good for Beasley.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Jackson has the open look. Detroit, no good that time either.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Okogie, the pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots over Olynyk. Vanderbilt misses. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Hayes hits them both. Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Beasley, the pass to Reed. Outside, Russell. Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Beasley. Trains the three-pointer. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pistons trail by 3. Now here's Hayes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Vanderbilt with the block. Fast break, here they come. Here's Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Beasley. Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Jackson. 1:56 left here in the first quarter. Here's Grant. He gets that one. Grant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Russell with it. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Vanderbilt misses. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And Doris, the man who dunked on Shaq back in the 2019 dunk contest, Hamidou Diallo, has great athleticism, as we saw.
Oh, no doubt. And not just vertically, guys. Like, he is elite with his wingspan. You know, the question for him, because of his perimeter shooting, can he be consistent enough to get himself between the lines for consistent stretches? But athletically, he's a fit in the NBA.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Minnesota leading by 3. Okogie, the pass to Russell. Now here's Beasley, covered by Hayes. Beasley with Hayes on him. No good from Beasley.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Russell against Jackson. And that one's good. Russell. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Grant kicks to Diallo. Olynyk trying to break loose. Misses off the left iron. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Hayes. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Beasley is out there with Russell. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4.
You can see the development in Grant's shot. He is looking to get better and better from that spot.
Olynyk against Beasley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Passes it to Reid. Over Hayes. Reid gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now Joseph, pass to Hayes. Here's Diallo. Just 5 to shoot from 13. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And that one is good by Beasley. The Pistons shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. He's with it. He's up against Beasley. Yes, that goes in. Grant's got 11 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Beasley outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Joseph. And here's Hayes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. The pass to Okogie. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Joseph. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Bagley, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reid. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Edwards in for Josh Okogie. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Edwards. And the basket is good. He's got 9.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Beasley against Joseph. Here's Bey. Minnesota with the rebound. Now here's Beasley. He's got 9. Towns for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Towns has got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. Here's Bey. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Everly with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
For Detroit, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Passes to Bey. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup. Hayes got his first points of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Prince, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hayes the pass to Bagley. Here's Bay. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Prince's shot is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pistons trail by 16.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Pass to Hayes. Tipped away. Stolen by Beverly. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hayes. And a beautiful finish by Edwards. Edwards got 4 this quarter. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. Lee comes in for Hayes. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Bagley finds Olynyk. Poked away. Stolen by Beverly. Driving the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Pistons trail by 20. Cunningham dishes it to Lee. Down low, Towns with the steal. Here's Edwards. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Olynyk. And yes, it's good.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Beverly against Lee. And Beverly kicks to Edwards. And the pass to Towns. The shot will not fall. And the Pistons now going the other way. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Lee against Beverly. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beasley. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Bagley. Over Edwards. And the rejection by Towns. Bagley against Towns. Second chance shot. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here is Cunningham. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Bagley the pass to Cunningham. Jackson from long range. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 20. Pass to Beverly. Back to Edwards. Here's Towns, and again it's Minnesota converting. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebounding.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Bagley kicks to Lee. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Minnesota leading by 22. Now Beasley. He's got 11. Outside, Towns. And it's Russell in the corner. 5 to shoot. Olynyk with the steal. Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bagley in the post, covered by Beasley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Towns. Great D that time from Bagley. And the Pistons with possession here. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Beasley kicks to Towns. It's stolen by Bagley. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Grant, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And Diallo subbed in for Saban Lee. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for Edwards. And Okogie subbed in for Malik Beasley. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Okogie, the pass to Reid. He kicks to Russell. Good on the triple. Russell's got 9 points.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
1:43 left here in the second. Left side, Grant. Pass to Cunningham. And it's Bagley in the corner. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. He's got 8.
And I love whenever Bagley goes to that floater, showing he has a little jump in his game.
The pass to Reid. Russell looking it over. Okogie, the pass to McDaniels. There's Russell with the 3. No good on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Grant finds Diallo. Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. Passes it to Bagley. Takes the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to Russell. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second basket.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And so it's Minnesota in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the nets, you've created a whole new problem for them.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Lee, and it's Bagley in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. To the paint, and Grant slams it home.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
To the inside, here's Vanderbilt. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Timberwolves leading by 21. Bay with it. Picked up by Edwards. Bay passes to Lee. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Looking to get it going. That one doesn't go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And it's Russell in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 12.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lee against Beverly. Pass to Grant. He's feeling it. Detroit, no good that time either. And so Beverly will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Bagley. Here's Lee. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Switch. Here's Cunningham, and McDaniels with the block.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Edwards. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
And Edwards drops them both.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
It's stolen by Bagley. Lee passes to Bay. Stolen by Beverly. One-on-one fast break. There's the lob to Towns. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lee against Beverly. And here's Bay. They need this. And Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pistons. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Takes it from 10, and it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Lee. 10 points for him.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Beverly the pass to Towns. He dishes it to Russell. Now the pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. Pistons have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Lee outside. Drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 12. Down low. Releases. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Bagley. Passes it to Bay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Russell. Three-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out to Lee. Pass to Bagley. Shoots over McDaniels. Bagley, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Beverly with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Russell passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Back to Russell. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Minnesota.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
The offensive rebound. Timberwolves leading by 21. Everly with the ball. Outside, Towns. Offline with his three.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
From past the arc, Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. And Towns throws it down.
If Karl Anthony Towns is feeling it, he will command the basketball. And as a coach, that's what you're hoping for.
So it's the Pistons now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Towns against Bagley. Lays it up off the glass. Bagley's got 12.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kicks to McDaniels. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Towns trying to get open. And Russell gets it to go. 14 points for D'Angelo Russell. Detroit's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Bay. Grant gets a wide open look. No good on the three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Edwards dishes to Beverly. And the pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns, high post. He kicks it to Beverly. 4 on the clock. Back to Towns. Over Hayes. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 6th assist on the night. For Detroit, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
So for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lee. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. Okogie's checked in for Edwards. And it's Malik Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Russell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Timberwolves?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Free throw good, Russell. Detroit with the ball. Outside Jackson. Passes to Diallo. Will it go? He can't get that one. Prince with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Beasley kicks to Russell. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Jackson. Over Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. For Detroit, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Russell against Joseph. Pass to Reed. Pass to Okogie. Fires from 18. Tries again. And it's Beasley laying it in. Beasley's got 13.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Olynyk. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Outside Jackson. Here's Diallo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on an 11-3 run. Now Beasley. He's got 13. There's the pass to Reed. Russell from long range. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Lets a floater go. Reed with the block. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. .151 left in the third quarter of the game. There's Jackson with the 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Beasley, the pass to Prince. Poked loose. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Taurean Prince. Beasley outside. Kicks it to Russell. Shot clock at 3. Over Joseph. Off the left rim and out. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Jackson passes to Cunningham. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Beasley against Olynyk. Russell kicks to Beasley. Here's Vanderbilt. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Tries yet again. Reed misses. And, well, Detroit shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Passes it to Cunningham. Going inside. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Russell against Joseph. Here's Russell. 20 points for him. Beasley outside. Can't get it to fall. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Naz Reid. And it's Layman in at the 3. Here's Noel. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Jackson's got the ball. That shot off. The Timberwolves shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Okogie, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pistons shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Joseph, the pass to Diallo. And here is Joseph. Deflects the pass. And they're on the break. From deep. And they get it back. Pass to Reed. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Layman. Fires for 3. No good. Shot missing. Here's Diallo. And Layman pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And that one falls for Reed.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Rodney McGruder's checked in for Diallo. Both free throws good from Reed. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Right side, Joseph. Reed with the block. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Joseph. Okogie misses. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And Joseph kicks to Jackson. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Okogie, the pass to Noel. And it's Lehman in the corner. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Outside Jackson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Grant, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the Timberwolves making a change here. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Noel over Jackson. Lehman, great positioning on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Here's Noel. The pass to Lehman. Here's Vanderbilt. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Kicks it to Jackson. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. The three from Joseph. Buries it from three-point range. Joseph's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Noel passes to Vanderbilt. Some solid defense from Grant.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Noel. Pass to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lehman. Rebounded by Jackson.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Vanderbilt. Off target from three-point range. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the right side. Here's Joseph. It's deflected. Here's Noel. Guarded by Jackson. Noel, no good. The Pistons shooting just 34% from the floor. Now, here's Joseph. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And Lehman pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Noel passes to Okogie. To the middle. Trying to get something going. No good. Some solid defense from Grant. Drives to the hoop. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Grant. Joseph's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, Corey Joseph, because of his size, has to be crafty around the cup. That's pretty.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Noel. From deep three-point range. No good there. And it's Detroit the other way. Inside. Picked off in midair. Here's Balmaro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Joseph, the pass delivers. Here's Magruder. Hayes with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Timberwolves shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. The pass to Prince. Here's Okogie. Back to Prince. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, gets the bucket through the contact. Taurean Prince, he earned every bit of that one.
To the middle, Garza. Second shot opportunity. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
One shot.
It's been all Timberwolves. Bolmaro, the pass to Reed. Here's Noel. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Passes it to Magruder. The Pistons working the ball around now. Now Hayes. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Bolmaro. Pass to Okogie. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And that one falls for Prince.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
Magruder passes, delivers. And it's Joseph in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Okogie misses. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. Here's Magruder. Outside, Joseph. Clock at 6. And Jalen Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jake Layman's checked in for Josh Okogie. On defense, the Timberwolves. Hayes up top. Pass to Livers. Bangs home the trifecta. Livers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
9 feet out. He can't hit that time. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Magruder, guarded by Reed. And here's Hayes. Got a hand on it.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
Here's Balmaro. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Livers the pass it to Magruder. Here's Livers. Back to Magruder. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display
for Karl Anthony Towns.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Diallo, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. Detroit with the ball. Shot clock at 2. And it's Livers missing.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Magruder. And it's blocked. Garza. And the powerful one-handed slam. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Balmaro. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns, you looked so calm on the block. What has that focus been like for you?
Just being patient, waiting for my shot to come, not really forcing anything, but also being aggressive.
And you do both very well. Thanks, Kat. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.